This is the story of wolf pup number 5 of the Copper Creek Wolf Pack in Colorado. We call him Freedom. Freedom was born in June 2024. His parents mated a few months after arriving in Colorado from Oregon. They were part of the first reintroduction of wolves to Colorado in December of 2023. They had 5 pups together in Grand County, Colorado. A rancher chose to leave carcasses of his deceased livestock in an open pit, a practice that violates state regulations because it acclimates and attracts predator species to livestock. Someone intentionally shot the pup's father. The same rancher decided to put his livestock in front of the denning wolves. The father wolf, with an injured leg from the gunshot wound, killed 2 calves by the wolf family's den. The rancher demanded and received monetary compensation for his loss, but he had not taken any steps to protect his cattle or to deter the wolves with non-lethal coexistence techniques, which are effective. In August 2024, Colorado Parks and Wildlife decided to capture the wolf family. The father wolf died soon after being trapped. The mother wolf and 4 pups were caged and removed from the landscape. Freedom was left behind and presumed dead. A 3-month-old wolf is still dependent on his family, the pack. 5 months later, in January 2025, the remaining members of the Copper Creek Wolf Pack, the pup's mother and his 4 siblings, were released from captivity in a different area of Colorado 150 miles away in Pitkin County. After the trauma the pack experienced, without 2 parents to train the young wolves, one of the yearlings killed some calves. CPW hunted this collared wolf and shot him dead. Freedom somehow managed to survive alone in the wild through the long, hard winter. He went searching for his family. People heard a wolf howling alone. Freedom traveled to Rio Blanco County, 200 miles from his birth. By then, his family was only 70 miles away, but he couldn't find them. Wolves hunt in packs. Freedom had beaten odds and managed to stay alive for a year by himself. Hungry and alone, he killed some ewes left unattended by ranchers on public lands. CPW decided to kill Freedom. They used a helicopter and thermal tracing to locate and shoot him. They didn't find his body, but blood and bone fragments discovered nearby meant Freedom had been seriously injured. Freedom crawled into a small space between the rocks to stay safe from other predators and the human killers. But somehow he survived. CPW looked for Freedom in Rio Blanco County using drones and thermal imaging between January 24th and February 22nd. On March 12th, CPW suspended its most recent effort to kill Freedom. We are a 501c3 nonprofit called Science for Colorado Wildlife. Our mission is to protect wildlife through science-based education that empowers the public and policymakers to advance ethical treatment of animals and promote resilient ecosystems through improved policies and statutes. Our projects relate to reducing the number of wolves, bears, mountain lions, and animals with fur that humans kill each year, both by trophy hunting and by officials and landowners who kill these animals because people find these animals annoying or nuisances. Livestock ranchers and farmers fail to use adequate, non-lethal coexistence techniques to protect their livestock and crops. Since Colorado began reintroducing wolves in 2023, at least 7 wolves have been killed by people. Each year, Colorado Parks and Wildlife, CPW, allows trophy hunters to slaughter 1,500 black bears. CPW, USDA, Wildlife Services, and ranchers kill another 300 black bears each year because people lure bears into human-developed areas with unsecured trash, bird feed, backyard chicken coops, livestock, and other attractants. Each year, CPW allows trophy hunters to use dogs with GPS tracking collars to chase 500 mountain lions into trees where the hunters shoot the mountain lions from close range. Of course, this leads to many starving kittens and subadult mountain lions. Each year, many thousands of animals with fur are trapped, strangled, drowned, and otherwise killed. Trappers and hunters report killing 1,273 bobcats in the 2024 to 2025 season. About 900 beavers were trapped and killed that year too. Thousands of foxes, badgers, martens, and other animals with fur were also killed. CPW allows unlimited trapping and killing of all these animals with fur every year. CPW does not know the populations of these animals or how many of them are trapped and killed each year. If you want to help reduce the suffering and killing of wildlife, please contact us at Science for Colorado Wildlife. Our phone number is 303-949-9252. Together, we can reduce the suffering and killing of our wildlife. Thank you.